Here's the top 10 video game enemies worse than any boss. Coming in at the number 10 spot is going to be Pyramid Head from the Silent Hill series. This enemy right here has a giant pyramid on his head, and he carries a giant blade around with him. Now, if you don't kill him first, he is going to kill you. And not only that, but he kills everything in the game. So he doesn't just kill the main character, he goes after anything that is living whatsoever in the game. And not only that, so he can disappear and reappear at will. No problem at all. That's just one of his abilities. So just imagine him appearing right in front of you with that giant knife. You are cooked. He would definitely have me shaking in my boots. I've played against him in Dead by Daylight, and he is scary. Not only that, but he's pretty fast too, so definitely watch out for him. Alright, so coming in the number 9 spot is going to be the Clicker from the Last of Us series. A Clicker is basically the third evolution in the Cordyceps virus, which is the entire basis of The Last of Us. So it goes from regular zombie to a runner to a clicker, and then it goes past that. Now, the clickers, they are blind, so from the mushroom and the virus growing over their face, so they use echolocation. Sounds like this. Which, if they hear you, they will just run right towards you, flailing their arms and everything, and one bite is all it takes, and you will die. The number 8 spot is going to be the Regenerator from Resident Evil 4. These things are so terrifying, bro. Let me tell you what these things do, okay? Now, they're called Regenerators for a reason. If you shoot them, wherever they're shot at, they will regenerate. Unless you have a infrared scope and you can see inside their body, the little plaga thing that they have that you have to shoot to kill them. If you miss that, it'll make them even more aggressive, and they will just start running at you. If you shoot their legs off, they will like do the worm, hopping towards you, trying to get your neck meat. Not only that, but these things, when they're not aggro to you, they have the scariest breathing I have ever heard in my entire life. This is what it sounds like. Tell me that is not nightmare fuel. It's even worse in the remake, because it looks way more realistic, it's way more dark and eerie. So if you need fuel for your nightmares, there you go. Coming in at the number 7 spot is going to be the Witch from Left 4 Dead. This right here is one of the most iconic enemies in game history, for the specific fact that if you mess with her, you're cooked. That's it. She will be on you like flies on poop, bro. Not only that, but when you're not messing with her, she's just camping in a corner, fake crying, by the way, trying to lure you into wherever she's at so that she can pack you up. And she is so fast that if you don't have a teammate helping you, you're probably gonna die. Not only is she extremely fast, but she has giant claws that will just rip you up. This is definitely a character that you want to watch out for in this game. Not only that, but her cry is just so gut-wrenching that you just like no. Like, this is what it sounds like. Yeah, good luck trying to sleep after listening to that. Coming in the number 6 spot is going to be the Creeper from Minecraft. Yeah, I said a creeper. Now, yeah, you may be thinking, it's literally a creeper. It's Minecraft. How could it be scary? Let me fill you in, okay? Now, say you have a nice base, okay? You're just chilling, having a nice time, and then all of a sudden, you hear this. And then hours of work are just gone, just like that, because of one enemy. And you can't hear them until they are about to explode. Now, this thing right here is even worse. It's very rare. But if you are unfortunate enough to get one of these in your world, especially near your base, it's over. You might as well just quit the world, because this thing's gonna destroy everything around it. Think of a creeper, except 10 times worse. This thing's called a charge creeper. In a cave is even worse. It's dark, so if you don't have torches, these things are everywhere. If there's more than one coming towards you, you might as well just run, because these things don't have any chill whatsoever, and they're looking for the first person that makes them mad so that they can pack you up. That includes other mobs too. So yeah, if you know, you know. Coming in the number 5 spot is going to be Big Daddy from BioShock. Now, we all know that in COD there's the Panzer, who we also call the Big Daddy. Pause. He is ridiculous. And not only is he a person who has their skin grafted into metal for armor, like an armored diving suit. They're escorting around a little possessed girl, which is called a little sister. And I guess there are way more versions of the Big Daddy that are even more racist than the actual version of it. And they will just pack you up like it's nothing. They do not care. They will do anything and everything possible to protect that little sister. I mean, hey, do what you gotta do, but I'm out of here. I'm not standing around for that. What do I look like? Do you see this thing? No! If PTSD had a sound, this is exactly what it would sound like. You guys remember that? Yeah. Nope. I'm good on that. Coming in the number 4 spot is going to be Laura from Evil Within. Now, if you have ever seen anything that is like the grossest possible thing that the developers could come up with, you found it. Because this is just, she's disgusting. Her lore a little bit is that she died in a fire in the estate, saving her brother, and then she kind of got reincarnated. It's not reincarnated, but it's like she's kind of like a spirit that kind of walks the place, and she follows you a lot around throughout the game until you eventually kill her as a boss. But I'm not really going to count her as a boss because she basically pursuing you throughout the entire game until you eventually kill her. She can teleport to you, okay? There's number 1. Number 2, she is immune to bullets. The only way you can kill her is from fire. So unless you have a lighter on you, you are done. That's it. You're done. You're GG's. And in case you don't know what she sounds like when she spawns in, here you go. Yeah, I'm good on that. Not to mention, she can literally one-shot you. Coming in the number 3 spot is going to be Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. And we all know why. Because this dude is ridiculous. Not to mention, he is basically immune to everything, okay? Just remember that. He carries around a rocket launcher, a flamethrower. He can run like 50 miles an hour, bro. Like, especially in the harder modes, there's no point in running. You literally have to dodge or you're gonna get cooked. There's no other option. And this aura farming dude is like the most insane athlete I've ever seen in my life. Bro, he can do like a 10-foot vertical. He can take no fall damage. He's basically immune to everything but like a rocket launcher. And then every time he dies, he comes back to life in a different, more racist, ugly form. This dude is definitely not someone to be messed with. I think he really deserves this 3rd spot because he's just a really well-known enemy. Number 2 spot is a leper from Dead Space. This thing is absolutely freaking disgusting, okay? This is a modified human that has been enhanced, I guess, so that they can move faster, but their tail is made up between their intestines and their legs. Like, make that make sense. So it is like probably literally the top 2 grossest things I've ever seen in my entire life. That's exactly why it's in the number 2 spot. Not only is it disgusting to look at, but when it runs and when it scoots at you, no, it's absolutely freaking disgusting. Especially in the remake, it looks even worse. Especially when they just pop up out of the dark, out of nowhere, like some what's good, cuz. Like, nah, bro. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we got the alien from Alien Isolation. Now we all know exactly why this is number 1. I don't know if you've ever watched the movie Alien before, but that it should speak for itself. This game specifically, you would have to pay me to play. That's how terrifying it is. You will never see me playing this game. I'm just going to let you know that right now, okay? For future reference. This thing not only can hear you with the slightest sound that you make, but it's extremely smart. So it will check lockers and it will find you. This game is, from what I've seen, this game is very, very hard to beat. 50k likes and I'll do it. Nah, but if you've ever seen the Queen Alien, bro, like, there's no reason that it should be that big. Pause. It can rip you in half like it's nothing. It has that little nasty little alien thing in its mouth. No. He can also check under tables, on top of stuff, in stuff. Like, why is... And he learns as you play. Why? Why would I play that? Why? Like, this dude is like 12 feet tall. I don't know what they're feeding them, but they need to stop it. Here's a little reference to what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm good on that. Let me know in the comments if you think this deserves the first place spot, and let me know if you guys like these types of videos, because this is what I'm gonna start doing from now on. So yeah, if you like this, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in my next video. I'm gonna start uploading once a week these types of videos, and then I'll be uploading shorts on the other days. But yeah, see you later, guys. Peace.